I know what you did. I saw the attention you gave her in front of my own eyes. I can be normal though, act like nothing is wrong. I can be your sweet little Bronson. Your cute little Bronson. I'll even forgive you, because I love you. But I will never forget. I could never forget the betrayal.
What is up, y'all, and thank you so much for checking in with me and B. Y'all have to excuse me a little bit in this video. Allergies are a killer, and springtime is just the shittiest season for me. If I step outside for even 5 minutes, eyes puff up, nose gets runny, all of that. Well, I figured I hadn't done a solo Q&A in a while, and I might as well do one now. How did your male best friend react when you came out? Not so well, In my coming out story, I talk about a guy who screenshotted a couple of my text messages with my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, and how those kind of got spread around my friend group, and I lost a lot of friends over it. And he was actually one of the friends that I lost. I didn't hear from him. He just wouldn't really talk to me, and he was kind of an asshole about it. And not too much longer after that, maybe like a week or two, he came to me and he apologized, and he said he was sorry for being an asshole, but it was just a weird situation, and everybody else was acting weird about it, and so he didn't know if him hanging out with me, him associating with me, would be bad for himself. To this day, he's still my buddy. What's your stance on people who ghost someone after a few months of dating and planning a future together? Gay guys tend to move really fast when they get into relationships. From 0 to 100 really fast. Talk about the future, talk about moving in together, kids, marriage, all of that. And I'm very guilty of it myself. Like, I'm engaged after 5 months, so I don't have much room to talk. But because of that, I really feel like you should be very cautious and protect your heart, because things like this will happen after the infatuation phase sort of fades away. And if somebody's ghosting you after a few months of talking about y'all's future together, I don't want to say it, I don't want to be a dick about it, but it does sound like maybe it was a little bit of infatuation. And if that guy really ghosted you, like that's just a dick move. You don't ghost somebody, At this point, he don't deserve any of your time. Just dust him off and move on to the next. When will we get more product from your online store? Well, I'm hoping to have it up today, but it's probably going to be tomorrow. How did you become successful? I'm not sure if you're talking about YouTube success or success outside of YouTube. I'm assuming you're talking about YouTube success. With that, it was really just luck. Honestly, I didn't do anything that was significantly different from other LGBT YouTubers, and I don't know, I felt like I really just got lucky with it. I feel like I've peaked at my success already, which is fine with me. I got to 100,000 subscribers. That's fantastic, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get, 1 million, and that's not even a goal for me. I don't think I would be on YouTube long enough to reach 1 million subscribers. Have you ever not been extra AF? By Alex Passarello.
What's up, guys? My name's Alex Passarello. I'm 19 years old. I am flow grown in Tampa, Florida. Oh my God. What are they gonna do? They're gonna come on the base and steal me? Things I like include the beach. I'm really talented. I know how to play guitar, piano, trombone. I know a lot of stuff about music. In one of these videos, I'll play you guys a song. Like me genuinely. If not, whatever. Make sure you follow me, like my pictures, follow me, like my pictures.
Would you recommend starting up a YouTube channel if later you want to pursue a professional career elsewhere? Why not? Why not? I would say be very cautious about what you put on your YouTube channel if you are going to do one. For me, it hasn't been a problem, but you do hear stories of YouTubers losing their jobs because of their YouTube channel. So I do make a conscious effort not to be too raunchy in my videos. There's already shit out there that's gonna get me in trouble. I don't need any more. So in short, just be very mindful about what you're putting on the internet, because some of that stuff will come back to haunt you later on. Have you ever been with a girl? And if so, how many? Next. What would you want to do for a living and be passionate about? If I could have any career, I would definitely want to be a writer. Like, that's my #1 goal in life. I want to be a published author. I want people to read my works. Other than that, I've kind of been trying to figure out what I'm gonna be doing, like, as a for sure career. Me and Alistair have talked about it. When he gets out of the military, I do want to be. We're gonna be moving back to Texas, and I want to be. I want to be a Texas Ranger. Right, extra AF. I know, Alex Passarello, but that's what I want to do. And so I think that if I'm gonna be doing that, in 8 years' time when we move back to Texas, I think I should go ahead and start it now, and maybe, go be a cop or something like that. How did you stop smoking? Have I ever said that I smoked? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever said that in a video. I smoked when I started smoking when I was about 14, because both of my parents are smokers, and so getting cigarettes was really easy. And, I had friends who smoked, and it's just very, very easy to do. And it lasted about 4 years till I was about 18, and I started dating somebody who absolutely hated it and used to give me so much. This dude used to give me so much shit about smoking. And so I got kind of self-conscious about it, and I just quit. It wasn't really that hard for me to stop. I know a lot of people, like my parents, have a very hard time quitting smoking. Me personally, I didn't have the hardest time quitting. I just kind of did it cold turkey because that guy didn't like it. And when I did it, there was about 2 weeks where I had just splitting headaches. The headaches were fucking horrible. That was the worst part about quitting. But like once those 2 weeks were done, it was all fine. I still crave them every now and then. It's usually when I'm driving. When I'm driving, I want a cigarette. Not so much now. Y'all never start smoking. It's just a really nasty habit, and there's really no point in doing it. Like, looking back on it, it's just stupid as hell. There's no reason to be smoking. To remain healthy, should I test every guy before I sleep with them? That may be awkward, but I also wouldn't want to take any risks, since not all men are honest. How should I approach the issue? That is a very good one. Very good one. Very, very complicated one. Yeah, that's going to be very awkward. Asking a guy for his test results or anything like that, it's going to be a really awkward issue. Just bringing up diseases, STDs, HIV, all of that in general is really a touchy subject. If that's going to make you feel comfortable, that's what you need to do. You need to ask those guys, and don't feel awkward about it. Just do it, and just be like, hey, I'm all down for a hookup, but I'm not going to be sleeping around if I don't know that you are 100% clean, just like I am 100% clean. And so you gotta just be honest. You gotta be upfront, because honestly, if you end up sleeping with a guy and and then at the end you really wished you would have asked about those test results or something like that, you're gonna feel horrible about yourself, and that's just not the way to go about it. You don't want to come out of a hookup feeling bad about yourself, feeling unsafe or anything like that. And you are absolutely 100% right in saying that not all men are honest. There are going to be a lot of men who maybe have an STD or something, and they're not going to tell you about it. Because, a one-night stand, they're thinking they can probably get away with it. And there are people out there like that. There are bad people out there everywhere, straight and gay communities, not just the gay community. So you have to be really cautious, and you have to do what makes you feel safe, dude. If you were single, would you date someone who's HIV positive? That is a question, ain't it? HIV is not the same as it was. I'm very, very aware of that. I know that. If you do have HIV, if you do have AIDS, you can still have a very long, fulfilling life. There are medications out there now that really help with that, and that can help somebody who is HIV positive to have a normal, healthy relationship with somebody who's HIV negative. You know what, y'all? I don't want to be a bullshitter. I don't want to give you guys a bullshit answer and just say, oh yeah, of course I would. Everybody's included. I don't want to be fake like that. But, if I were single, and if I met somebody who happened to be HIV positive, and we really hit it off, and I really like this guy, first things first, I would definitely need to do a lot more research about it. Alistair and I, neither of us are HIV positive, so it's really hard to put myself in those shoes. But thinking about it, I think, why not? Because we are in a day and age where we can do that. We can do that, and it's not a risk like it was back then. I could be with somebody who's HIV positive and I would be completely fine. Like, that is possible now, both in gay and straight relationships. Why not give that person a shot? Why not look at them as a real person? Because you know why? I look at that person like they're defective. They're not defective, they're a person, like you and me. To write somebody off because of that, and you may not feel the same. You may not feel the same because not everybody feels the same about it, not everybody's comfortable with it, but I just believe in looking at a person for a person. If Alistair had HIV, yes, I would be with that boy in a heartbeat. I love that boy so much. So, yes, that is the easiest way to put it. Yes, if Alistair had HIV, would I be with him? Absolutely, 100%, yes. Alright, y'all, well, my camera died, so I'm on my phone right now. I guess that's the end of the Q&A. I got a lot of questions. And I feel bad not answering all of them. I can't answer all of them. This video would be fucking outrageously long. It's already pretty long right now, so what I'm gonna do, because I got a lot of really good questions. Y'all sent in really good questions this time. And so I'm gonna take those questions that I really wanted to answer in this one and really didn't have time to. I'm going to turn them into topic vlogs. Y'all seem to like the topic vlogs. I love to do the topic vlogs. So, yeah, that's that. Be looking out for those. And thank you so much for watching and have a great day. And I was going to hit the camera, but I'm trying not to do that anymore because it's not original. So, thanks for watching.